Buyback time. Exercise. Buy back 12 days of your life every 10 years by giving up 5 minutes a day. How to buy back 12 days of time over 10 years. Shave 5 minutes off your day. Instructions. 5 minutes a day over 10 years adds up to 12 days. Look for ways to shave 5 minutes off your daily schedule. Example 1. Every morning I make a coffee with 10 add-ins. One day, it dawned on me to pre-mix them all together in a new container instead of spending 5 minutes every day opening each jar lid, scooping, and putting it back in the cupboard. Now, once every month, I pre-mix a container with my new coffee mix. I take one quick scoop and I am done. This simple hack will save me 12 days over 10 years. Example 2. By self-tracking my days, I observed that I spent a significant amount of time each day running between my rooms and my different offices to get chargers. My tech setup includes multiple phones, computers, headsets, you name it, to create my digital work daily. That's a lot of devices and a lot of time wasted on charging devices. I decided that it was worth trading money, another resource, to gain back my time. I submitted an order for a set of chargers, aka a charging station for all devices in all the main rooms of my home I work in. This easily eliminated 5 minutes a day spent running around grabbing, unplugging, plugging, or packing up cords. Over 10 years, these 5 minutes add up to 12 days. The cost of the chargers is a small price to pay for 12 days worth of time. The upfront cost may seem heavy or unnecessary. However, it was cheap relative to how much time it has saved me. Paying even more would have been worth it, as I value my time much more than that. Where in your life are you wasting time? This is the kind of time I am talking about. Become a hawk. Look for time saving everywhere. Remember, the game is really short, way shorter than you think. The time speeds up as you learn life and grow older. The more time you can find, the better. Where are you spending 5 to 10 minutes a day that you could eliminate? 5 minutes a day saved over a year is 20 minutes back in your pocket. Even better, over 10 years, 182,000 minutes. Yes, you just bought back 12.6 days worth of time back by shaving 5 minutes of an everyday task. Time value exercise. 4. Time tracking. Instructions. Now that you know how much your time is worth, you can accurately decide where you want to spend it and where not to spend it. As you can see, where not to spend it is as equally important as where you do spend it. You now have a measure, a weight, and you can hold your current decisions against this when deciding what tasks you should or should not be doing in your days. I want you to begin to take this a step further. As with everything we have discussed, the more attention you put towards something, the more our mind will naturally expand it and look for more efficient and smarter ways to do things to save time. I want to encourage you to start calculating everything you do in your day and measuring it against your click and the value of time it costs you. Begin to self-observe your days and where time is wasted. Pick a day and write down everything you did on that day. Everything. Next to it, write down how many minutes you spent on each task. Assign a value from 1 to 10, highest, indicating how much the time spent rewarded you. Add up all your scores and average them. Add up the total minutes. What was the average score for the total time you spent that day? The goal is to have your minutes returning a high value. This exercise brings your awareness to your ROI on your daily time investments. We'll be doing a lot of ROI calculations throughout this series. After completing this exercise, continue to observe your days and note where your time is wasted. As with everything in this series, the more attention you put towards something, the more your mind will naturally expand that idea. In this case, the more you focus on this idea, the more you will start observing ways you can be more efficient and smarter with your time. Time value. Exercise 3. The value of 5 minutes. Level complete. You have just leveled up. Continue to the next lesson.